Long ago, in the land of Urua, there was a king named Oba Afen. His kingdom was rich gold mines in the hills, fertile farms, and rivers full of fish. People praised him, calling him the father of prosperity. But deep in his heart, Oba Afen had a secret fear. If I lose my wealth, I will lose my throne, and my name will be forgotten. He started hoarding treasures in an underground vault, locking them away from even his people. One night, while the moon hid behind dark clouds, the king awoke to a strange whisper in his chamber. "Protect your throne, or it will be taken." A shadow stood at the foot of his bed, neither man nor ghost. Its eyes burned like coals. "There is a charm," the shadow said, "a charm that will make you king forever. But you must pay a price." Without thinking, Oba Afen replied, "Name it." The shadow smiled. "Blood. Not just any blood, but the blood of the ones you trust the most." The next day, the king began acting strange. He doubled taxes. He sent soldiers to raid villages for gold. People began to disappear, chiefs, wise men, even his childhood friends. Rumors spread. The king is making sacrifices to keep his power, but no one dared to speak too loudly. Queen Amara, his wife, noticed the change in him. One evening, she took his hand and said, "Afen, you have enough. Our people are afraid of you. Your throne stands because of their love, not because of gold." The king pulled his hand away. "Love does not protect a king. Fear does." Her eyes filled with tears. She whispered, "Fear will eat you alive." Every year, the people celebrated the Festival of Renewal, a day when the king gave gifts to the people. But this year, Oba Afen did something shocking. Instead of giving, he took. His guards collected every last jewel and coin from the crowd, promising safety for the kingdom. The joy of Urua died that day. The festival ended in silence. That night, the shadow returned. "You have given much, but the charm is incomplete. One more sacrifice remains the most precious of all." The king frowned. "Who?" The shadow's coal eyes glowed. "The queen." Oba Afen paced in his chamber, sweating. The thought of killing Amara made his stomach twist. But he also feared losing his throne. In the dead of night, he crept to her room with a dagger. She woke to find him standing over her, trembling. "Afen, what have you become?" she whispered. The king dropped the dagger and ran. The shadow's laughter echoed in the halls. Days passed. The king could not sleep. Every sound felt like an assassin's step. Every face looked like a traitor. He stopped eating, locked himself in his treasury, surrounded by gold. "They want my throne, my gold, my life," he muttered to himself. One stormy night, the shadow came again. "It is over, Afen. There is only one way to keep your crown forever." The king, half mad, asked, "What way?" The shadow handed him a golden cup filled with dark liquid. "Drink. In death, you will be king forever in the land beyond." Blinded by desperation, Oba Afen drank. His crown rolled off his head as he collapsed among his gold. The next morning, the palace gates stood open. The people found the king lying still, his hand clutching coins. No shadow was seen. No charm was found. The queen took the throne and opened the treasury for the people. She ruled with kindness, and her name was remembered for generations. As for Oba Afen, people whispered, "The king who killed himself trying to keep what was already his."